Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. What's good? What's popping? How is your Sunday? It's a beautiful summer sunny Sunday afternoon today, and I'm coming to answer some of the questions that I have received from you guys about some of the reasons as to why you could not be growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow, or some of the tips as to what you could consider doing before you indulge yourself into a natural hair journey. Now here's the thing, I had posted on Instagram for you guys to ask me some of the questions that you want me to answer about natural hair, and I got this question a lot of times. So I thought, you know what, I'd rather just have a sit down here with my guys and try and discuss some of these reasons as to why you are not growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow. Now, tip number one, you probably don't have a routine, or you probably have not considered having a hair routine. Now, a hair routine is really important, because a hair routine will help you to establish when you need to wash your hair, when you need to treat your hair, and by treatment I mean deep conditioning as well as oil treatment. And also, a hair routine will also help you know when you need to re-moisturize your hair. So please go ahead and establish a hair routine. If you don't have one, I do videos that are very detailed. Just go back and watch on section of hair, and you'll find some useful information and tips that you can use, or even products that you can use to style your hair and even develop a hair care routine. Tip number two reason as to why you could not be growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow is because you are not hydrating. Now, hydration, I mean drink the water in the inside, but also at the same time have a spray bottle that you can always spray your hair every now and then when your hair is dry. Now, I know every time we apply products, our hairs tend to dry, and it's really important that we do have a hair spray so that we're able to just bring that moisture back to our hair. Now, tip number three as to why we are not growing our hair as fast as we want it to grow is because we are using the wrong products. Now, the reason why I'm saying so is because we tend to go through the internet and research on many things that have worked for other people without considering what type of hair we have and what products would work for our hair. So I would really highly suggest that before you indulge yourself in the process of researching and looking for the best products for your hair, that you do know what type of hair you do have and what products would work for you. And that's the only way you'll be able to benefit from the benefits of the products that you are using. Tip number four as to why you are not growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow, or what you should consider when you want to indulge into a natural hair process, is that you are probably breaking too much hair than you are growing. And yes, I mean every word from that. The reason why I'm saying so is because most of the time when we go to sleep, we tend to cover our hair with products or materials that are not good for our hair, and you have probably not invested in a good sleeping cap or a sleeping bonnet. Now, I always advocate for satin sleeping cap or slap cap or whatever you choose, but just make sure it's satin, because satin is good for your hair for the sake of not breaking it, and also just making sure that your style is well maintained. Tip number five as to why you are not growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow is because of not trimming. Now, trimming your hair is really important to your hair care routine. The reason why I'm saying so is because trimming your hair is going to help you make sure that you are getting rid of the split ends, as well as just making sure that your hair, the one that you are currently growing, is really healthy. Now, here's the thing, if you want to trim your hair at home, go ahead and invest in a good pair of scissors, and if you do not have one, just go ahead and buy one for specifically your hair. If you don't trust yourself with scissors like I was in the past, go ahead and seek help from a barber or someone you can trust to trim your hair in the right way with the right products. 6 as to why you are not growing your hair as fast as you want it to grow is because, do you know tip number 6? I guess not. It's because of overstyling and using heat on your hair. Now, here's the thing, overstyling your hair is going to just end up breaking it more and more. And at the same time, using too much heat on your hair, I know the results are so gorgeous and so amazing, but at the end of the day, if you are overstyling your hair with heat and not choosing a heat protectant, you're only going to end up with breakage and less growth and health. So please make sure to invest in a hair protectant, and you are going to maintain the health of your hair. Now, another thing that I cannot always insist more about is that you just need to let your hair be. Now, I do style my hair like once in a week, and I go through the same style the whole week, and I think it does work for me with regards to preventing breakage and also not manipulating my hair a lot of times. So sometimes let your hair do its own thing. Just don't force it into all this styling. I know it looks so good when you style your hair in different other ways, but if you're not doing it in the right way, not hydrating it before styling it, you're just going to end up with broken hair at the end of the day. And again, like I said, make sure that you're also using good products even for combing your hair and detangling your hair, so that you end up not breaking too much hair on your hair. Now, here's the thing. Natural hair care is a journey, and at the same time we are all learning through the whole process. So I would really appreciate if you guys can leave me a comment to know what does work for you, what has not worked for you, and some of the things that you like my community to learn from you as a natural. If you are indulging yourself in a natural hair journey, I hope that some of the tips that I have shared in here are going to help you grow your hair natural and healthy. Now, I also like interacting with you guys, which is why you need to follow me on Instagram, and also make sure to leave me a comment in there, or leave me a comment down below and tell me your thoughts and where you're watching from. I love you guys, and until next time, mwah. Bye bye guys. Bye. Love you guys. See you.